Yes, good afternoon. My name is Mohamed Kamara. Today I want to give a screencast on the contract manager app for week four. As you can see, this is the product. This is like the finished product where you come to the site and you can click in the ad, you know, and you can when you add, but let me try to present it in an orderly manner. Okay, so in a nutshell, this is my outline over here. This okay. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the project overview, what is expected, and in that, this is what we expect at the end of the day. You want to have an app where the customer or your client can automatically use to add their own contact, and whenever it's added, automatically it should appear on the page, So, and then this is the expectation. So, the next thing I want to look at is the flow chart. So, this is the flow chart here. Right. So, yeah. So this flow chart here try to summarize the entire code that we create. We'll be able to pull data from the database. We'll be able to update it and at the same time delete it. So as you can see here, there is the logical process based on this app was developed. And after this, I'm going to show you the pseudo code. The pseudo code is like it's a plain text, it's plain explanation on the process. You know, how to go about developing this app. As you can see, you go to the website, you click on add, the window is going to toggle, and then you do the entry, and after that you click on save, and they did some aspect of data validation at the end of the when you try to use it. So if the data are not correct, then you gotta do it again over and over, until it's right. And then the next thing I want to look at is the pseudo code. This is the pseudo code right here. Okay, pseudo code right here. Okay, pretty much. Okay, this is pseudo code here. So what I did, I tried to divide this into three different paths. You have a pseudo code. When the client want to add new contact to the database or to the app. You also have the process to update and the process to delete. Because you can't combine all of those, it will be too much. The next thing I'm going to take a look at is the work, the actual work. Let me come my PHP. So first of all, there is the code. Okay, there's the code right here, and as you can see here, the top part show how to connect to the database, and then this aspect here is the validation. And although there's on-screen validation for some fields, but for like the website, the email address, and also the phone, those are not validated. And then here, where we try to establish a connection to the database, and because we want to be able to pull the information also on the screen, so, and then this aspect right here is the insert. Whenever the information is validated, you submit, you should be able to load into the database automatically. And then below that here at the bottom, where like here, these fancy, what's it fancy, there's like all these are from the databases. So I want to show you this part right here. So here, what I try to do, I try to use bit of Bootstrap, and the Bootstrap, as you can see here, Bootstrap, it kind of make my life easier right here. You see Bootstrap, domain, the CSS. So this one here allow me to, this is a panel, Bootstrap panel, and then I try to present the data, in this way so that it looks very appealing to the eye. And then the next component I want to talk about, the the update process here. So when you click on the update, here for instance, this should load, and then you'll be able to do the network modification. For instance, if I take change the name map, for instance, I should be able to automatically see this in the system. So I'm going back to the screen now to change how to change. So if I come here, if I want to delete this, okay. If I want to delete, I should get a notification. Do you really want to delete? So if here the same, here the same. And if you want to add the form to load, be able to, because you don't want just to just see the form on the screen all the time. And the next thing I want to talk about is the database schema right here. So this is the structure of the database right here. So it's a simple table. We have the client ID, the first name, the last name, the phone, the email, and the website. Because what I try to do, I try to maintain the same structure as the same structure as as the form, because that way there's nothing like conflict, or maybe there's nothing like you're not having a real feed. So in a nutshell, this is what I have for the content manager. And once again, my name is Mohammed Kamara, and it was a pleasure learning from for the entire month.